Executive summary, crafting a powerful and concise overview. The first impression. Welcome to Lecture 7.2. The executive summary is arguably the most critical section of a bid proposal. Its purpose is to captivate, persuade, and entice the reader to delve deeper into the proposal. A well-crafted executive summary is a strategic tool that can significantly influence the client's perception and ultimately determine the success of the bid. Purpose and strategic importance of the executive summary. The executive summary serves several vital purposes. Capturing attention. Imagine an evaluator has 20 proposals to read. A powerful executive summary is the hook that draws them in. A strong example would be one that opens with a direct, impactful statement like, "Your challenge of reducing operational costs by 20% is precisely what our solution is designed to solve." This immediately grabs their attention and shows you understand their core problem. Providing a concise overview. Think of the executive summary as the movie trailer for your proposal. It gives a brief but comprehensive overview of the entire document. A good example is one that clearly summarizes your proposed solution, your key differentiators, and the expected benefits, so that even a busy executive can read it and get the full picture in just a few minutes. Persuading the reader. The executive summary should highlight why the client should choose your solution. A persuasive example might use a concise table or a short paragraph to show the return on investment. For example, our solution, while a 5% higher initial investment, will deliver a 30% reduction in your long-term maintenance costs, providing a clear ROI in just 18 months. Setting the tone. The executive summary sets the tone for the entire proposal. A professional, confident, and enthusiastic tone reflects the overall quality of the bidder. A good example would use strong, active language and a professional design to convey confidence, signaling that you are a reliable and capable partner. Strategic importance. Remember, it's often the only section some evaluators will read thoroughly, so it's crucial for conveying your key message. For a major government bid, an executive might only have time to read the summary before giving their final sign-off. A strong summary ensures they have all the critical information they need to make a favorable decision. Key elements of a powerful executive summary. A powerful executive summary should include conciseness. It should be brief, typically no more than 1 or 2 pages, avoiding unnecessary details or technical language. Clarity. It should be clear and easy to understand, using simple and direct language. Compelling opening. A strong opening statement that captures attention and introduces the key value proposition. Summary of client needs. Briefly summarize the client's pain points and objectives to demonstrate understanding. Overview of proposed solution. Provide a high-level overview of the solution, focusing on key features and benefits. Highlighting key differentiators. Clearly explain what makes your offering unique and superior to the competition. Value proposition. Clearly articulate the value and ROI the client will receive. Call to action. A strong conclusion that encourages the reader to review the full proposal and choose your solution. Common mistakes to avoid. Be mindful of these common pitfalls. Being too technical. Avoid using jargon and focus on benefits instead of just technical details. A mistake would be to use acronyms and technical terms like, "Our solution uses a RESTful API with a microservices architecture." A better approach would be to explain the benefit. Our solution's architecture allows for seamless integration with your existing systems, which reduces implementation time by 40%. Being too generic. Be specific about what you are offering and how it will benefit the client. A common mistake is to say, "We have a great solution for you." A better example would be, "Our solution specifically addresses your need for real-time inventory tracking, which will reduce stockouts by 15%. Being repetitive. Avoid repeating information that is already covered in the proposal. For example, the executive summary should not simply copy and paste paragraphs from the body of the proposal. Instead, it should summarize and highlight the key points in a fresh and compelling way. Being too long. Stick to the recommended length of 1 or 2 pages. A common mistake is to write a 5-page summary that goes into too much detail. The executive summary is a quick read, not a novel, and should be concise and to the point. Anything longer will likely not be read thoroughly. Neglecting the call to action. Don't forget to include a strong call to action at the end. A mistake would be to end the summary with a simple, "Thank you." A better example would be, "We are confident our solution is the perfect fit, and look forward to discussing our proposal in more detail. Please contact us to schedule a follow-up meeting. This gives the client a clear next step and reinforces your desire to win. Key takeaways: driving results. The executive summary is the strategic gateway to a winning proposal. It is the first and often only opportunity to capture the client's attention, convey your value proposition, and persuade them to choose your solution. By adhering to the principles outlined, you can craft powerful and concise overviews that drive results.